We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. And that one's in on the hand. To start the inning, it's ball one. The 1-0. Popped him up. Upton has a play. Makes the play, one away. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Now here's the pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Coming in is Goodwin. He gets there, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
Now the 2-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Three and two. Bases are empty here with two men out. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out. Walk.
The first baseman.
From the belt, the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch.
That's ball two.
That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the third strike, and that's the third out of the inning. Here's Tommy La Stella now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Tommy
The pitch.
La Stella.
Count 1-0.
That's by him for strike one.
One ball, one strike.
Grounded to the right. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings up Mike Trout. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees.
Nope.
2-0 now.
2-0.
And it's fouled away. The 2-1. Strike two swinging.
2-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And this pitch is foul tip right into the glove of Ramos as he stays with it to record the strikeout.
The right fielder.
Striding into the box, Brian Goodwin. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Hit out towards second. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Stepping in, Aaron Judge. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1. And the pitch. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano. First pitch on its way.
Nope. That's inside.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Rendon down at third. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
1-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final. Digging in, Anthony Rendon.
And leading up for the Angels.
First delivery to him on the way.
Anthony.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Fouled off. 1-1. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Whoa, he was swinging out of his shoes on that changeup. Must have looked real good coming in, but a different story once it got near the plate.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Into the box now, Jason Castro, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fouled away. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he fouls this one off. Check swing that time. They'll appeal down to third. And Mike Fillmore isn't buying it. It's ball 1. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Here's Albert now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here comes the first pitch. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to the Angels' first baseman.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Hit on the ground out to short. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets. Here's Jed Lowry now.
The third baseman.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And costly as the runner will move into scoring position now. Popped him up. Pujols in foul ground. Into the stands. He got it. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner.
The center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now the 1-0. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 home. Swing and a little blooper to center. Trout coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Is swung on and driven out to right center field, a ball that's well hit. He can't track it down as this ball falls. Now it's cut off, a throw to the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. So here's Jeff McNeil as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. 1-1. Here it is.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fouled off. Gardner, the runner at third. LeMahieu at second with 2 gone. Full count, 3-2.
He really needs to find a pitch to put this guy away with right here, right now. He can't allow this inning to get any worse than it's already become.
He's set the 3-2, and this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Looking to wiggle out of this, here it is. Max Muncy is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now. At the plate, Matt Theis. He'll get to take. His first cuts here.
Designated hitter.
Pitch on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And here's a curveball looked at. Strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting eighth.
First offering on its way.
Justin.
And that misses inside 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Swung on and missed. That strike two. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. The 2-2 one more time. Hit hard on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So stepping in, Andrelton Simmons. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes ball 1. Left side. And the Halos have their first hit of the game. Into the box, Tommy LaStella. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Scooped up. Throw over to LeMahieu at second, and that'll do it. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0.
Ball, that's inside.
Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano. And the pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 4th. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. And that misses for ball 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
2 balls and a strike to count. And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
That front door slider is a devastating.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping into the box, Mike Trout. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. On the line, that's a base hit into left field. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Now a move over to first, and the runner will get back standing. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Got to believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
Got him. Digging in, Anthony Rendon. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. As a look, now the pitch. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And the runner back in standing. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Now the relay home. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. And he's safe.
Now batting, catcher, Gibson.
And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone.
First baseman.
Slider gets the outside. That's a strike.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
A ball and 2 strikes to Albert Pujols.
1-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
And a great pitch there as Pujols swings and misses, and it's always a sigh of relief when you can set him down. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. A windup and the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
2-2 to the Mets catcher. And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. Trout is right there, 1 down. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in is the third baseman, Jed Lowry. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. It's 1-0. And that'll miss up and in ball 2. 3-0 now.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Back goes Trout, and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. 1-1. Just catches the inside corner for strike 2. inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2.
Count it 3-2.
Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4.
Now batting,
First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
I don't even think I need to look in the dugout.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. A 1-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
In the dirt here, the runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home, and he takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Bases are loaded with only 1 out. It's a swinging bunt up the line. And a strike 3 called. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases loaded, and there are 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch.
He's got a chance to ring up back-to-back Ks here, and that would be huge in this situation.
Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Digging in to try it again, Justin Upton. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Upton waiting, now the 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. In now is Andrelton Simmons, a base hit in his first trip. Pitch on the way. Fly ball out toward left center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2.
The batter, number 9, second baseman.
Stepping in now, Tommy La Stella. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. No hits to this point. 0-1 count and the pitch.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
2 out, nobody on. 2 balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Woo, not a spot you expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt, and that ends the inning. Here's Robbie Cano now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Now the pitch.
Well, counts 1-0.
The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. Popped him up. Castro is there. He's got it 1 away. Ready for another shot now, Michael Conforto. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Ball 1, no strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. The bouncer to the left side. Rendon is there. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Here it comes.
1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that is through into right field for a single.
The third baseman, number 4, Jed Lowry.
In now, Jed Lowry. He'll roll over it and send it to shortstop. The toss will go to La Stella at second, and the force out means the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Striding in once again, Mike Trout. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2. Ground ball left side. Gloved by LeMahieu. And an offline throw, but boy, look at him stretch out and keep the foot on the bag. Great concentration there for the first out. And now for the Angels, Brian Goodwin. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. In now is Anthony Rendon. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Throw won't get him. Justin Wilson takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Wilson is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball game. 2 men are out now in the Angels' 6th. And standing in, the machine, Albert Pujols. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Yeah, and they just don't want any part of Pujols here, and rightly so, as he'll trot on down to first on the intentional walk.
The designated hitter.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in. Aaron Hicks will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 31, Aaron Hicks.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball two.
You'll hear me say this time after time up here in the booth. You fight so hard to get into these counts. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. They don't happen often. This is a huge spot. Count leverage. Look for him to get loose on a fastball right here.
And he'll get in at second base as the tying run's aboard with a leadoff double. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And there's one away. So digging in now. Jeff McNeil, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. J.D. Davis will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 28, J.D. Davis.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. He's working on bringing home the tying run, standing at second base. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. The run scores from second. It's now a 2-2 ball game. He's safe at the plate, and they've taken the lead here in the 7th. Next up is Max Muncy. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Ahmed Rosario will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 1.
Now the 1-0. There's a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
Thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. No balls and a strike to count. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
2 balls, 1 strike, to count.
3-1.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Now batting.
First delivery to him on the way. Robinson Cano is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Lifted the other way out to left center. Upton's after it. And he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. Here's Justin Upton now. Robert Gesellman gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Mets, number 6. Robert Gesellman.
First pitch on its way to Upton. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Upton in a hole, 0-2 the count to him. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Hit hard to short. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So 1 away now for the Angels in the 7th, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. 4-1. 1 out, nobody on. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all, if that's what it was trying to be. It stayed high. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. It's out of here! And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. Tommy Kingley takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Made him look silly with that one.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Digging in, Brian Goodwin. He singled his last time up. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Michael Conforto. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now. And
he fouls this one off. 1-1.
Ball 2. 2-1.
Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in and looking for more, Wilson Ramos. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Now Ramos with a swing and a deep drive to left. Looking up is Upton. And this one is gone. A home run. Standing in now, Jed Lowry. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And it's fouled away. Another one sent foul. Again, a 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. High in the air out to center field. Trout is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th, and that'll bring in the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Pulled toward right center field. Trout is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. Stepping into the box, Jason Castro earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Fastball was too much for him there, swung right through it.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Jason Castro goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. 1-0 the count. And that's too high, ball 2.
No strike.
A swing and a ground ball to third. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. To the plate now, Matt Thaiss. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike, 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard.
Nope.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
2 strikes.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So striding in, DJ LeMahieu. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First offering on its way. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Robles certainly comes at you with the big fastball, but the only knock on it is the apparent lack of control he has over that pitch. Might not always know where it's going, and that can make things a little dicey for pitching coaches. On the ground to the right side, LaStella has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. And bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball one. Swing, and he pops him up. Coming in is Goodwin. He can't get there as it falls in. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the stretch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
2 out with the man at first. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball.
And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Angels jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Ty Buttrey is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the New York Mets and the New York Yankees. Here's Brett Gardner now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for the Mets, the center fielder.
First pitch coming, here it is. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left.
7 o'clock.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Slider strike 3 called as the leadoff man is set down looking to open up the ball game. Standing in, DJ LeMahieu. First delivery to him on the way. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's big Aaron Judge as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. And at first for him following the 1-out single.
1-1.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Next count 2-2.
LeMahieu, base runner at first with 1 out. Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Aaron Judge is the 2nd out of the opening frame.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Now batting, Mike Tauchman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. And it's 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. Line to the right side, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fouled off. Here's another 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in now for the Yankees, Luis Guillorme, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fastball in there for a called strike.
0-1's the count.
This is flared out towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out. Next for New York, Matt Beatty. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Stroman's ready. Here's the delivery. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. And that'll bring in Esteban Florial. 0-1 the count. 0-1 count the pitch. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2. Florial normally patrols center field, but he's in left for this one. Here's the 0-2, and the runner's breaking for third. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, J.D. Davis, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Hopped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Jeff McNeil waits on deck. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Payoff pitch one more time. A bouncer up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. So here's Jeff McNeil as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Nobody out, runner on first. Changeup laid off down around the shins. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So striding forward now, Wilson Ramos. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. A bare hand for 1. On to Voit, an inning-ending double play. Digging in now, Dominic Smith, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. A windup and the 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. McNeil's got it for 1. Return throw is in time. And what do you know? They do get the double play. At the plate, Keibert Ruiz trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Stroman steps into the windup and delivers. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Reined in. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Ready now, Michael Conforto. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The left fielder, number 30, Michael.
Lifted down the line in left. Urshela in foul ground, and they can't run it down. Here's a pop-up now. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Batting 9.
And with one gone now, that'll bring in Jed Lowry. First delivery to him on the way. Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He went down looking to open up the ball game. Fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit back toward the mound. There's one. On to first, and for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into a double play, and with this one, the side is retired. In now, Luke Voigt, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The first baseman, Luke.
And the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Down the third baseline. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Batting up, the third baseman, number 29.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Mike Tauchman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Tauchman has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is, and shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. And it's fouled away. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The throw will go to third. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Settling in now, DJ LeMahieu will match up with Julio Urias to lead off the inning. This is line to left. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. A runner at first with no outs here. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
In there, a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Next up is Max Muncy. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Florial has it, and there is one away. So runners at first and second here with one away. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield. preferably off the corners, and get your team the lead.
So he sets him down swinging. J.D. Davis is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Fouled off. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4.
0-2 is the count.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The set, and the 2-2. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. Now at the plate, Luis Guillorme. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Conforto comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Now at the plate, Matt Beatty. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Stroman steps into the windup. First pitch on the way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Weak grounder down the first baseline, and he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. Striding in, Wilson Ramos. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. First delivery to him on the way. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. 0-1, here it comes. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Left fielder, Michael Conforto.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Throw gets him. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the switch-hitting Stanford product, Jed Lowry. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now the 2-0 home. Is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dominic Smith, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. At the plate now, Torres. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And up next will be Kelbert Ruiz, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gardner going back to the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. as he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting, first baseman,
Into the box now, Luke Voigt. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one.
Count 1-0.
No one out with a runner at second. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Conforto has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one. At the plate, Gio Urshela comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. Now a spin and a throw back to second. Runner back safely. One and one the count now. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Lifted in the air to right field. Judge is under it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. The relay throw, and the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning is over. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Brett Gardner. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
One away now for the Mets in the 6th, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Two balls and 2 strikes now. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Ready once again, Aaron Judge. A hit in 2 tries so far. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. In now is the Yankees DH, Mike Tauchman.
For the Yankees, the designated
Dylan Betances enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Mets, number 68.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chopped up the line to first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. At the plate, Luis Guillorme fouled away. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Standing in, Matt Beatty. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. The 0-1 on its way. Back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. 2 away now in the Yankees' 6th. And it brings Estevan Florial in at the plate. He's set. Here it comes. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Popped him up. And Ramos will look up and make the catch to retire the side. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. No hits to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Ruiz recovers, and the throw is there to record the first out. J.D. Davis, the next at bat.
J.D. Davis.
Now here's the pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And that's in there. Base hit. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. In the dirt here. And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. Here comes the 0-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
The 3-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Line towards center field. Smith is there. 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Wilson Ramos. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. From the stretch. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
2 balls and a strike now. 2-2 to the Mets catcher.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good command of the off.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in once again, Dominic Smith. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. A ball and no strikes. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. 2 balls and a strike to the Yankees' first baseman.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Here now the 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Conforto is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Ready for another chance? Torres. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Now batting, catcher, Gaber Ruiz.
Into the box, Gaber Ruiz, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And it's fouled away. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Fouled off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. This is skied into short left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now to the plate, Luke Voigt. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1-1. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Now at the plate, Michael Conforto. A pop out and a ground out for him to this point.
Michael Conforto.
Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
Fouled away. The 1-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Ready with another 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's Jed Lowry now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Soft liner to the right side. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Standing in now, Brett Gardner. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0 finds the zone, strike 1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Hey, a curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Long throw to third. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Aaron Hicks will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 31, Aaron Hicks.
And it's fouled away. Fouled off. No runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Torres hit the bag. On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Gio Urshela. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Third baseman, number 29.
He's set, and the pitch. Edwin Diaz is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
For the Mets,
the 0-1.
Edwin.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And gone. An absolute bomb.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
to the plate now, Mike Tauchman. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2. Slapped hard the opposite way, and a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So now to the plate, Luis Guillorme. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ground ball right side. He's got it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Coming to the plate now, Matt Beatty. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
The 1-2. Grounded softly down the line toward first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Estevan Florio. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Now the runner's on his way home. And a step off. And he'll just put the tag on him, and he's out trying to steal home. New inning set to get underway. Next up from New York, Aaron Judge. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Rarely do you see a closer come in when you have a comfortable lead like this one here. We'll see if he's able to keep his concentration. A lot of times closers have a difficult time when they have that lead of 3 or more runs.
Behind 0-2 now. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So here's the cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Down 21.
Bases are empty, one man out. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Fastball too low, and that's ball 4. Now to the plate, the Mets DH, J.D. Davis. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Runner at first here, one man out. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Florio will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Into the box, Jeff McNeil. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder is on the run, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Hey, when this game started, there's no way they envisioned relying that much on the back end of the bullpen, but he gets the last 5 outs, sealing the win for the team and collecting the save for himself.
4-0.